morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. And this is a global event. This is welcome to the Singapore FinTech Festival satellite event at Madrid, Spain, in the global headquarters of BBVA. We are very excited, we are very thrilled and honored to be part again of the Singapore FinTech Festival. At BBVA, we have been sponsoring this festival for a number of years, and in this strange 2020 that we cannot be all together under the same tent, under the same roof in Singapore, we wanted to be part of this movement and do not lose the connections we have built with the global financial ecosystem, the global FinTech ecosystem. That's why we applied for this opportunity, we create the opportunity, and we are going to be sharing with you how at BBVA, we are creating opportunities, we are building bridges, and we are breaking borders thanks to talent, thanks to technology, and with a very clear purpose on sustainability and financial inclusion. Now, on with the show. Please allow me to introduce Jordi García Bosch, the Head of New Business Models at Client Solutions. Jordi, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Nacho. Thank you to the organization of this great event, which is Singapore FinTech Festival. We are very pleased to be here and to boost our cooperation with the FinTech ecosystem, which is bringing the outside innovation to the core of our business and in a win-win partnerships mode. So, what I'm going to cover in this session is the overall strategic priorities for the BBVA Group and how the new business models program fits with the strategy of the bank. So, if we can see in the slide, there are 6 strategic priorities for the bank. The first one is one that helps us to differentiate from other value propositions to our customers, which is improving our clients' financial health. We do that through proactive, personalized, and actionable insights and advice. And this is very key to differentiate amongst all competitors that are in the market. Second, to help our clients transition towards a more sustainable future. Here, we have a focus on climate change, and Ricardo Leseca will be telling you in a much more depth what we are working on, and also in inclusive growth, which is very relevant for the bank as well. And Javier Flores also will share some insights about what Microfinance Foundation is doing in that direction. The third priority is reaching more clients. And by reaching more clients, we mean growing in number of clients through our own channels and also through third parties, and also growing revenues in value segments like SMEs or like private banking and affluent segment, and at the same time growing in specific products that are very profitable and very key to keep the relationship with the customer. Payments, insurance, investment solutions, and also in enterprises, all the transactionality that the enterprises need. Fourth priority, driving operational excellence. And here, what we mean here is to reshape the face-to-face relationship with our customers. We are also working on boosting remotization of our channels. We are also enhancing the DIY products for our customers, and also orchestrating all the channels in a seamless way, while at the same time managing the non-financial risks that are increasing as long as we are going to digital. Fifth strategic priority is what we call data and technology. Technology, because we are building next generation technological platforms that will allow to do more things than we can currently do, and at the same time building data-driven intelligence on top of these platforms that have all that power to provide a very unique value proposition to our customers. And finally, the best and most engaged team. You will hear much more from our head of talent and culture, Carlos Casas, in that space, which is key to attract the talent and to retain the talent that is needed for the future of the financial services industry. So, with that said, how is new business model program fitting in that strategy? Well, first of all, what is the mission of the program of new businesses at BBVA? We want to develop competitive advantages for the bank. How? We want to transform the bank, bringing new capabilities and developing new businesses. And why? Ultimately, to add more clients and more revenues to the bank. So we are very much focused on new businesses program in the priority of growing in new clients that we have seen before. So if we look at the pillars of the program, we have 4 pillars. The first one is partnerships. And with partnerships, we're very much focused in originating strategic partnerships to grow business through third parties, to grow clients, to grow business, and have a different way to acquire customers. Here you will hear much more from Hugo Nájera in a coming session, where he will describe the Uber deal and the Uber partnership with BBVA in Mexico. The second pillar is new businesses for the core. And here what we are trying to do is to develop new business models that we are seeing that are being successful elsewhere in the world, and at the same time, or we think that can be successful because they are not existent right now, and then can redefine the value prop to our customers. Here we have a good example with OpenPay. We had this acquisition some years ago to build an e-commerce payments acquirer, and with the technology and the product that fits with this new digital world, and we are expanding it from Mexico to South America. Third pillar, research. In research, we are facing new technologies. We're facing shifts, major shifts in customer demand that we want to face, we want to analyze, we need to pilot, to discover, to explore, and to be very much connected to those changes. And for that, we need a specific team that is going ahead of the curve in this learning experience. We're working with, for instance, in the quantum space, working with ventures like Multiverse or with the American Zapata. Or we are working in blockchain and digital assets with this specific ecosystem that is changing so much in the last months as the space is growing and becoming much more mainstream for many financial services companies. Fourth pillar, business portfolio. We have some companies in our portfolio that we are managing very actively. And we have fully owned companies such as OpenPay. We have, at the same time, equity stakes in companies such as Atom or Solaris. We have also investment funds such as Propel or Sinovation Ventures that are helping us invest in FinTech companies and have a direct exposure to the success of those companies. All of this needs some enablers that are key to be in contact with the ecosystem. One, open banking. Open banking is not only the platform to expose, the technological platform to expose our APIs through third parties, but also the way we expose all our products and services, most of them, the ones that are interesting for our partners, so that we can build business together. And the open innovation area. The open innovation is key to be connected to all of you, to all the ecosystem, so that we can work together through pilots, we can work together through scaling up your ideas, your businesses through the BBVA organization in a very much targeted way. We have been scaling a lot of projects this year in all our footprint, and we want to do more with you. So, in a nutshell, we want to keep growing the new business for financial services. A business that needs more clients, more growth, and at the same time, lowering the cost to sell and to serve our customers. For that, we need you. We want you to connect to the BBVA open marketplace, that open innovation tool that it's affordable for all of you, and it's accessible to all of you. So please do that, and see you soon. Thank you very much.